Hi everyone, I'm Walgrey, and today I'll be speedrunning PlatinumQuest. This is a game that I played a lot during my teens, and I'm just super excited to be playing it for you today for No Fish 2025. So I'll explain a little bit about this game when I get started with the run, so I'll count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is PlatinumQuest. It is a mod of the 2003 physics platformer game Marble Blast Gold. It's a fan-made mod that adds a lot of new features and levels. This level is just our tutorial level that introduces a lot of power-ups and game mechanics. Unfortunately, I'm kind of skipping a lot here because there's a lot of shortcuts. But that's the first level done. This level introduces hazards, so just all the obstacles that we're going to be seeing throughout the run. So bumpers will push you away, fans will blow you, trapdoors will open after you touch them. In this section we have mines and nukes that will explode if you touch them, and then there's a tornado that will pull you in and spit you out, and we can use that to launch ourselves to the end there. This level shows frictions, so we have mud and ice, which are very slippery surfaces, so you have to be careful when you're platforming around them. These hourglass items you see, they're called time travels, and what they do is that they stop the in-game timer, or they can also add time to it, depending on which ones you grab. There's lots of power-ups in the game. You saw a lot of them in the first level, but I kind of like skipped them, so I'll kind of have to explain some of them later. But this level introduces gems, and basically if a level has gems, you have to collect all of them before you're allowed to finish. So we just need to grab all these gems as fast as possible. We have this moving block in the way. Oh. Alright. Alright, on to the next level. So this level introduces something called physics mod triggers. So there's basically like lots of physics changes in this level. The center has low gravity. That section with the trapdoor has a high jump, and then this ramp has high speed, and then we just fall to the end. This level introduces the quota game mode. So in quota levels, you only have to collect a required amount of gems instead of all of them. So here we only have to collect 20 instead of 40. And quota levels are pretty interesting because you kind of have to route the fastest path instead of getting everything. This next level shows moving objects. So we have moving gems here, we have moving obstacles, and then we have a super jump. And then we have to wait for this bridge to appear. And then we press this button, grab the gem. Oh no, the finish pad is moving, but I caught it. This is a gem hunt level. So gem hunt is an interesting game mode. Basically, gems will randomly spawn and they're worth different point values. And you have to just get as many points before time runs out. But we can just collect the required score and end the level early instead of having to wait it out. And now we're moving on to another new game mode called the Lapse mode. And it's very self-explanatory. You just have to go around the track 3 times to finish the level. And this is just a really nice level. I really love it. Yeah, we're just speeding along through. Might have to slow down a bit. Alright. And there we go. And we're approaching the last level in the tutorial category. So this level introduces the haste game mode, and what that basically means is that we have to stay at above a speed limit to reach the finish. So if we touch the finish pad and we're not at that required speed, it won't allow us to finish. So we're just going to be jumping along this path and then going up that big curve. I didn't mention this before, but going diagonal, holding two movement keys and then going diagonally is actually the fastest way to move. So you're going to see me using that a lot. But we're on to the beginner difficulty now. This level introduces water. So we're just going to jump along here. And then we have the bubble power-up, which is a new power-up. And when we click and hold, the bubble is active, and we can use it to float in the water. This next level introduces fade platforms, and they kind of work like trapdoors, so that when you touch them, they disappear. But they can also be on a timer, so these ones just kind of disappear at random. Help. Alright, I have to wait for it to come back. And there we go. This level is just very short. There we go. This level introduces ice shards. So if we touch them, we freeze for a bit. And we have to touch that ice shard, otherwise we won't be allowed to progress. Okay, we're using the ice shards to stop ourselves from going over the edge. And we just jump in between here, and then that's that. This level introduces cannons. So if you jump into a cannon, you get to aim, you get to charge it, and then you can shoot. Some of them don't have a charge. And then in this section, we have to shoot ourselves to these 3 platforms. And then there's a teleport trigger on each platform that'll take us back to the start. There's actually a way to skip being teleported. You can grab all those items without being teleported back, but I missed it, unfortunately. This level introduces the 2D game mode. So there's a few 2D levels in the game, and I think they're pretty nice and interesting. Alright. And then this little green floor is a bouncy floor, so you can use that to get up here, and then just speed to the end. This level introduces the teleporter power-up. So the way it works is that you click to set a spawn position, and then you click again to teleport to it. And then we can also use it to kind of instantly stop ourselves from going over the edge. And then we can put a spawn point above the finish and then respawn after collecting the gem to immediately end the level instead of having to backtrack. This is the anvil, and I don't think I've shown this power-up before yet, but there's an item called the super jump, and if you click, you can use it to get height. The anvil is kind of like a reverse super jump, so instead of clicking to send you up, you can click to send you down, which is what that level uses. And then here we just have another 2D level. Pretty straightforward, just get to the end as fast as possible. Sometimes, if there's too many sounds playing at once, the game glitches out, so the music stops playing and there's random sound effects now. But it should fix itself in the next level. Alright, here we go. Railgun. So this is a haste level. So we just have to stay above a required speed. Just don't touch any of the ice shards and you should be perfectly good. This is Gem Madness. So Gem Madness works by basically this level has like a bunch of gems and you just have a limited time to get as many points as possible. But here all we really have to do is just get the required score. And then we can just immediately end the level. Alright. This level's quite nice. I like it. We can hit off the sign to immediately redirect us into this cannon. You have to watch out for the fade platforms. And then we just have to wait for that to move out of the way, and then finish the level. Then we have another gem hunt level here. So I just need to get 50 points. So platinum gems are worth the most, they're worth 10. And then, red is worth 1, yellow is worth 2, blue is worth 5. That super speed power up, basically if you click, you get a lot of speed in the direction your camera is facing. It's really helpful to get around this map because it's quite big. And then here you can see me use a super jump to kind of stay in the air to make it up here. Okay, only a few points left. And done. Alright, this level is where we're taught about the wall hit. So we can just ricochet off the wall if we have enough speed and get height. It's very useful. This is the shock absorber. Basically, you get 5 seconds of no bouncing. So instead of wall hitting, we can just use it to actually climb up walls for a little bit. And then this level, we get to use the bubble. So most bubble power-ups are on a timer, but this one is, it actually is infinite. So we can use it for the entire level. And we just have to avoid some obstacles here. And then we have a giant water column that we need to float to the top of. And there we go. Oh, here we go. Alright. So, this level introduces the fireball power-up. My marble isn't actually on fire because I'm playing on low quality settings. But when you use it, it gives you a little blast, and it also destroys the ice shards. The funny thing is, though, this power-up is incredibly underutilized. Like, in the non-bonus levels, so in all levels that aren't in the bonus category, it's only used twice in like 2 levels. So it's very underutilized. I just think it's funny that they made an entire power-up that barely gets used. But anyway, we're on to the next level, and all we just have to do is get right to the end. Good thing there's checkpoints here. Alright, there we go. And then this level is a lapse level with a lot of physics triggers. You can actually just jump from the start and then respawn to get to the next section. And then we just have to go down this slope. And then we have to do it again. And then we can skip the gravity power up there. And then we just have a really short level here. We just have to climb to the top of this construction zone. Nice and easy. So this game, this category is any percent. And the way any percent works is that there is a level that you have to unlock, and when you beat it, you get the credits. So the any percent route just involves unlocking that level, and the unlock requirement is beating 79 non-bonus levels. And I think it's really interesting because in other categories for this game series, you just have to beat all the levels. But this one is different because you kind of get to route it. You get to pick the levels that you want. So it's pretty interesting. But anyway, I skipped the last level in the beginner category because it's kind of long. So now we're just moving on to intermediate. So things are kind of picking up. We have a lapse level in a construction zone. Oh. Alright. It's fine. We have a super speed to get back on track. But yeah, this is a really fun level where you just get to speed through it. It's really nice. Oh, look at that. I still got the awesome time. So, I don't know if anyone's been seeing this because I kind of skipped through the end level screen so fast, but there are times, like Platinum times, Ultimate times, and Awesome times, and they're basically just special challenge times. So if you beat them and under that time, that's kind of like your goal. And Ultimate times are supposed to be harder than Platinum times, and Awesome times are supposed to be harder than Ultimate times, but the thing is that Ultimate, or Awesome times, are actually hidden until you get them. So you have to be grinding levels for a pretty long time before you actually get the awesome time, and before you even know what the awesome time is. Oh, whoops. This level, it's just another quota level, so we get to skip one gym, and the best place to skip it is that gym back there, so that we can do that shortcut with the bumper. We just have to go down here and then do the last section. And then we just have a loop to go through. Oh. These bumpers are not helping at all. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, not a good first spawn. That's kind of the thing with Gym Hunt, is that it's very RNG. But yeah, in this level, we have like these 3 islands. So being able to get to and fro quickly is key here. I need 40 points. Okay, so just 3 more. Really unfortunate luck. Alright. That power-up that I just used is the gyrocopter. Basically, it gives you 5 seconds of low gravity. Very helpful item to have. And then here we just have to get 20 gems before we can finish. So I'm just going as fast as I can. Oh, come on. And there we go. This next level is pretty interesting. It's a lapse level, but it's very weirdly shaped. And it has this challenge here where you have to stay on the red path and avoid these blockers. Oh my god. Come on, get out of the way. Ah. Oh, alright, there we go. And then we just have to speed down this path. But oh no, it's a dead end! Oh no! What are we gonna do? Now we just get teleported to the start. And then just one more lap. I managed to keep the super speed from before, so we can use it after we get through this section. Oh, get out of the way. Alright. And then there we go. Alright, another gem hunt level, and we spawn right next to the first set of gems, which is really nice. I need 30 points here. This is a really low point spawn. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, alright. That's what I'm talking about. And then we have a quota level. So I just need 15 here. I like to grab this one, even though it's kind of out of the way. And then what I like to do here is I like to go up this path with the fade platforms, and then go back. Oh, that was close. And then just get the last few gems on my way to the end. Blender Chop. So earlier there was this level called Blender Liquefy, and now it's a gem hunt level, so I just have to get 40 points here. And this is kind of an interesting gem hunt level because it's pretty small, but you also have to kind of avoid these spinning blades. Okay, one more point should do it. And then we have Freezing Point. So this level has a lot of ice shard challenges. So we just have to get 3 gems here, and we have to fall down this chute. And then we have to collect all 3 gems here. And we'll use the ice shards to help us. If you fall through the hole without getting all the gems, it's fine. You're just teleported back to the top. And then here we have to actually land on some ice shards to kind of get through that hole. If we fall through, we actually have to make our way back up with a long alternate path, so it's really slow. And then here, we just you let the anti-gravity take us up to the finish, which is right there. Alright, and then this level, we just have to get all the gems. Just watch out for the fade platforms. Checkpoint will help us out. Just wait. Alright, there we go. Then I'm going to be skipping the next level and then going to Skate Park Square. Another gem hunt map. Alright, there we go. This is a very nice level. We have to just climb to the top of this mountain. This might be a good time for a donation read, if you have any.
Absolutely. Let me just check. Sorry, I've just lost my donation page here. We've had the £10 donation from Decky, who says PQ where? Thank you so much for that. And that puts us at £160. And of course, that does mean we have met our Palatro bonus game tomorrow, so we will be getting a little bit extra marathon for that. So thank you so much for that. Do remember to put your donations towards the bid wars and the incentives as well. Currently, we have the Choose Character bid war for Diddy Kong Racing DS tomorrow, and we also have the bid war for Gimmick 2 100% free. So get your donations in for that, and yeah, that's it.
Alright. Just have another gym hunt level. Kind of an interesting fun fact, but before the game's most recent major update, you actually couldn't end gym hunt levels early. So this is a new feature, and it basically saves like so much time from the run, because before this update pretty much all the gym hunt levels were unviable because they were kind of just forced waiting sections. But now you can pretty much, since you can end the levels early, you can kind of finish them in less than a minute, which makes them really handy and saves a lot of time in the any % run. In this level, we just have to complete 3 laps in this zero gravity course. We can't hit any of the walls though, because if we do, we'll just bounce up and then we won't come back down. So we have to kind of manage our speed really well here and take each corner tightly as possible. You just don't want to go too fast. Oh, alright. Alright, there we go. And then we just have a nice simple level here. We just have to get to the top and get all the gems. Wall hit. Oh no! Alright, it's fine. Alright. Wall hit again! There we go. Alright, and then last gem. Some levels also have a par time, so you have to finish it in under that time in order to actually have it count as beating the level. That's a nice trick with the super speed I did there, where you go on the sloped edge and use it. It actually kind of gives you height, and it's just a really cool thing that you can do. Alright, I'll do it again. See, that's the thing about Gym Hunt levels, is that you kind of have to do on-the-spot thinking to kind of get to these spawns as fast as possible. Alright. I think I need 45 here. Not getting good luck, though. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Good enough. This level is quite interesting. There's a bunch of platforms and they're all rotating, so you kind of have to find the fastest route between them. I'm just gonna play it a little bit safe though. But yeah, you can see the finish is right there. Just spinning around. Back this way. And that last gym is over there. Oh. There we go. And then we just wait for the finish. It's right there. Assembly line. So this is a really short level. You have to just get all the gyms on the conveyor belt. But it's a little tricky to do that because we have so many obstacles to worry about. And we also have to get to the end really quickly, otherwise the gyms will go into the incinerator. Oh no. Whoops. Alright, let's try that again. Just all these blocks are in the way. It can be really difficult to navigate. Alright, there we go. Alright. Diminishing returns. This level uses a lot of fade platforms. So they have a lot of challenges with them. I'm just going to take the right path here because it's faster. And then we have to stay on this fading elevator, so we have to jump to reduce our time. And then there's a challenge where you have to go around these ice shards, but I kind of like to just dash across on the edge. And then here you have to touch the wall, then stay alive for 20 seconds. But if you actually just wall hit up here and stand on top of the wall, you can just enter the next challenge faster. And then the last is a 2D section. So we just try to go down as fast as possible. Alright, climb and plummet. So, ooh, alright. Nice shortcut that I immediately fail. Ah, alright. I guess I have to go up the normal way. One thing I should note is that this game has a bug. Actually, I'm not really sure if it's a bug or a intended mechanic, but sometimes if you slide on a wall, you won't be able to, you'll be kind of stuck on it, and you won't be able to pull yourself away until you hit the ground. So you kind of have to work around that sometimes. Alright, Glacier Meadow. A very beautiful looking level. We just have to get all the gems here. Wall hit. Alright. Then we have this barn. We can hit the edge of this trapdoor to be sent up. And then we just take the cannon. Take the other cannon. And then we just have to get the gems here. Got frozen. And then just take the cannon to the end. And then I'm going to be skipping the last level of the intermediate category. And we're going to be going to advanced. Alright, work in progress. So we just have a big construction site. It's a pretty tricky level. I often fail in this one in my runs. But hopefully, I think I should be good. We just have to avoid these moving walls. And then we have to time our cannon shot just right. And then here we have to use the shock absorber to climb up the wall. But then the path is missing, so we have to press the button. Get another shock absorber, and then just make our way to the end of the level. Terminal Velocity. I really like this level. I think it's really cool. It has a lot of creative anvil uses. So here we have anti-gravity that's sending us up, and we can just use the anvil to stop ourselves and hit the ground. And then here we kind of have a little shortcut where we can skip the next challenge by just using the anvil at the right time. And we have to grab the gem before the floor slides out from under us. Then we have to land on the sand. And then just the last challenge here. And that's that level done. Alright, be elusive. This level is actually pretty tricky because if you, fall off at any point, you have to redo the entire thing. And you can see there's a lot of moving obstacles everywhere. We don't have to get every gem though. So this section though, the moving tornadoes, it's a little challenging. Just take it nice and easy. You really don't want to get caught in those tornadoes because they can just shoot you out of the level. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, no. It's really unfortunate. Just got unlucky there. Alright. You can't jump in the center, so you also have to kind of keep an eye out for what obstacles are there. This level also would give me a lot of trouble in my runs too, simply because I would just... because the obstacles are kind of unpredictable, and they can just decide to change direction and go right in your path. But okay, we're done. We have another gem hunt level here. We just have to get a score of 50. This part actually has an interesting gimmick where if you touch the gray floor, you actually lose time. Before the latest update, this level was actually fine to have in the run because you didn't have to wait out the entire timer. You can just get the required score and jump into the gray floor. But now you can just end every gem hunt level, so it's not special anymore. Alright. Just jump over that rock. Get the gems. Alright, there we go. This next level is pretty hard, so hopefully I get it first try. But it's a very high-speed level. Uh-oh. I accidentally got shot up somehow. Jump over the pillars. But yeah, the sound glitched out, so... Now we just have the voice actor just saying super speed over and over. Super speed, super speed, super speed. Anyway, on to the next level. I think the required score here is 40. So we're just going to get as many points as we can before the timer hits 147, because that's when this gate opens, and then we have to get the gems here before the gate closes again. And then... there we go. Gem Finding Folly. Hey, we've seen this level before. So yeah, it's just the same level, but gem huntified. Ooh. Hello, Platinum Gem. I've never seen this Platinum Gem before. Got it in 2 spawns instead of 3, which is nice. Oh. Alright, tricks in the air. This is a very nice level. If we jump and super jump at the same time, I don't think I've mentioned this, we actually get more height. And then we have a little shortcut here, where if we jump and then use the shock absorber, we can climb up this wall instead of having to go all the way around and up. And then we have to just jump off the slope. Go here. There we go. I like to respawn until I get to the top floor, just because it's faster to reach the first spawn. Let me just get that, and then we only need 6 more points. Right. Fly the coop. Alright. We're supposed to go down in that hole, but I kind of go through the finish pad. And then the interesting thing you can do is you can actually grab both the gyrocopter and the gem at once and then just fly to the end. But that's really difficult, so I don't really do that. Can I reach the end? Nope. Alright. Well, we can try again. You're supposed to do a bunch of challenges, but this is just the faster way to do it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go over the top. Jump down. Very important that you don't fall all the way down, otherwise you have to restart. And this is a very interesting lapse level here. It's pretty unorthodox in design, I'd say, because there's 3 separate paths, and you have to get all 3 gems. But I think it's kind of cool. So what I like to do is I like to do the pink path first, so that I get a lot of height, bounce on the second gem, and then I just take the gyrocopter to get the last gem. And then I do the pink path again. Alright, there we go. And then you'll be skipping the next level, going to Chilled. Oh, the finish pad is right there! Oh, we can't finish, because I need to build up speed. So we can just skip the moving platform section by jumping ahead, and then we have to climb up this icy slope. Oh, whoops. All right. Alright, then we have to go down this slope, take the cannon up, and then here we go. Boom! Wonky waters. Alright, so the gimmick behind this level is that the water level is constantly rising and lowering. Goodness me. Alright. I just need 30 points. The bubble will help us out. There we go. Alright, Child's Play. Very interesting gym hunt map, or gym madness map with a lot of different challenges. We just need to get a score of 25 before we can finish. Alright, and then we just drop down here. There's a platinum down there, so we can just end the level. Alright. We just need 30 points here.
Super speed.
Three more. And then Citadel. So the gimmick behind this level is that it's massive. It's like a really, really big level. Unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing a lot of it, because we're just going to get all the required points in the first spawn. But yeah, you can see how big this map is. Right? It's right there. Ooh, got it. And then we're gonna skip to Scouring the Framework. This level is pretty tricky. You kind of have to time your shots right. Oh, alright. There we go, nice and easy. Now all we have to do is just get to the finish. What I like to do here is I like to grab this checkpoint, and then I like to drop down, and then aim to the finish, and hopefully, if I aim right, yeah, I get to the end. Fire when ready. We have another advanced level where we have to do a bunch of cannon challenges. Shoot myself through the hole. Ah, I missed. Alright, now we have to climb up again. Oh, there we go. Alright. This section has low gravity, so we just have to go through the hole. Aw, come on. Alright, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ram into the water wall again. I mean, we're supposed to shoot ourselves to the wedges, but we can just shoot to the next platform, and then we just Big cannon shot to the finish. Alright, Bag of Secrets. This is a very unorthodox designed level. You only have to get half the gems, but it has some pretty weird geometry that you have to navigate around. I'm only gonna get the easiest gems to get, though. You have to watch out for this moving block. Alright, and then get this gem. Oh, careful, careful. Ah. Yeah, you can jump to the end from there, but I kind of got stuck on the wall for a bit. We just have to try again. Alright, and then get the last gem here. There we go. And then we're done with Advanced, and we're skipping to Expert. So the Expert levels are the hardest difficulty that we have in the game. They're not too bad, though. This level has a bunch of physics challenges. So that first section, we have low gravity. The next part, there was very fast speed, so you can't take the corner too fast. And then here we have no gravity, so we have to hit off the wall. You can't jump off the ramp, so you have to use the anvil. And then here, we also can't jump up, so we have to get a lot of speed. And then we have one big straight shot to the end. And there we go. A bridge too hard. Alright. We have another construction site on a bridge. Alright. So we just have to get 13 gems. Get them all on the concrete blocks, and then we go up here on these beams. Grab one on the pallet, and then wait for the elevator to come down. Any time now. Alright, there you are. We also have a bridge in the back, a boat in the background. Right. Wait for this gem here. Then we can get the gems on the side. We have enough gems, so we can just jump all the way to the end. Ooh, that was close. If you fall down here, it's no problem, because you can just wall hit back up. There we go. Fault line. The gimmick behind this level is that the ground is constantly moving. We only have to get 25 points though. So we just have to be careful, not let the shifting floor affect us too much. Platinum gem! Yeah, let's go. Alright. Fist bump. Pretty short level. Oh, alright, I fell down. You just have to use the bumpers to get back up. Ooh, alright. Oh, this level's not being nice to me. Alright, okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright. Got all the gems in this section. Now we have to use the bumpers to go up. And in this last section, we have to use the teleporter power-up. And we can't jump, but I just use the teleporter as soon as I can. And then we can just jump on the bumper, and then get to the end. Platinum Construction Co. We have a gem hunt level here. We just need 40 points. This is actually one of my favorite gym hunt maps, which is kind of funny because this one is probably the most least liked. It's the least liked gym hunt map. But I don't know, I quite like the design of it. I do see the issues people have with it, though. There's a lot of very uneven ground, so it's very tricky to navigate. Alright. One more spawn should do it, right here. Alright, 2 levels left. Emergency stopping only. So it's just like Rush Hour, but way harder. Because we have to avoid this spinning obstacle, and then this spinning. This is not a very great level, in my opinion, but it is short, so I do keep it in the run. You're supposed to go through the top and do a challenge up there, but if you fail, you have to redo the entire thing, so I just skip it. Like that, and then you're supposed to kind of go through the rest of the level and, you know, play it in normal gravity and get a lot of speed. But we can actually just switch our gravity and do this little shortcut here. And with that, the final level is unlocked. Manic Bounce. If we beat this level, we see the game's credits. So yeah, the run is almost over, and this is a very nice level to have as the final challenge. It's very intimidating, pretty difficult. It kind of revolves around a bunch of these moving, bouncy floor obstacles, and I think this level is done really well. We have a little figure 8 here. Oh, probably the most recognizable feature here. Have this little obstacle. I'm actually going to go for a shortcut here. We go into the scenery, wall hit up here, and then... Yeah, first try. Alright. That basically skips a challenge back there. Alright. And then I can actually jump onto the side of this cylinder. Jump off, and then hit the next checkpoint. Have to avoid these bouncy wedges. Oh, whoops. You have to actually time your shot. I was holding down the button. Alright, now. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Just a little straight, bouncy path. Ooh, alright, made it. And then we have the sticks section. It's really difficult, because these sticks just move pretty unpredictably, so it's pretty unforgiving here. But hopefully I should get through. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. Can I make it? This game is trolling me. Come on! Alright, there we go. No! Come on, we can make it. We can make it. I believe. I believe. Sticks are giving me really bad luck today. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, I was getting desperate for a second. And then we have one last section. Time is approaching. Time is when I hit the finish pad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I made it. First try. Come on, come on. Alright. And time. So yeah, there we go. Just 10 seconds shy of world record, but yeah, that was Platinum Quest any percent. So yeah,
GG.
thank you.
I don't know about anyone else, but I was just nervously watching the timer, hoping for a sub-hour there, and you just got absolutely trolled at the end. But yeah, that was a great run.
So yeah, so anyway, this game is, I mean, I've played this game a lot. I grew up with it, and I think it's really cool. And I'm really happy to kind of re-explore it, because this game is still just as good as I remember, and I'm just super happy to have showcased it for you here today. I want to give a special thanks to my friends. I want to give a special thanks to the devs of this game, actually. A lot of my friends actually worked on this game, so I just think it's really nice that I got to show some of the work they made. And I also want to thank Mitty for hosting this event and having me at NF2025. So I occasionally do streams of this game, so if you want to check me out doing runs of this, you can find me at Walgrey Twitch. I stream 5 to 9 p.m. EDT every Friday. So yeah.
Alright, excellent. Thanks so much for that run. That was a fantastic showcase. Stick around, everyone. We are going to be raiding on over to someone else. We'll share the love today. But thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow with another 7 hours of fantastic experience I've got lined up for you, including that Velatro bonus run, which we have now reached. So stick around for the raid, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you.